Testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Eric here, and yeah, we're streaming that live stream for Safemoon Sundays. Who's excited? Keep in mind, guys, this is the first time I live stream, so I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're working it as we go. Alright, we got about 45 seconds here, and we're gonna see Jack and John. I don't know if it's gonna be live, I don't know if it's gonna be pre-recorded, but I'm pretty excited. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me, because I have no idea if you guys can hear me or not. Alright, we got 3 seconds, 2, 1, let's go.
Hello, Safemoon Army, and welcome to another Safemoon Sunday. I'm John, the CEO of Safemoon.
And I'm Jack, the COO of Safemoon. First off, we'd like to open up and say thank you to you all for showing so much support while we recovered from COVID. But we're back.
Safemoon Army, how do you like our new look? I didn't mind the last one. It just had that Ron Burgundy vibe.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
This
is more Safemoon.
Definitely. He's real. They're real. Now, Jack, what's coming up on this Safemoon Sunday?
Well, first of all, we've got the update since our previous Safemoon Sunday, and it's been a little while.
We've got some news about the wallet. We'll be going into key moments of this year and the next.
And then we'll follow that with a quick What the FUD section.
Our favorite. Just like Safemoon is always evolving, so are some of our associates within the crypto space. CoinMarketCap has taken us off the meme coin list.
Yes, they have, yeah.
Where we never should have been. Safemoon is now bridged to the Ethereum blockchain.
Yeah.
We have some fantastic partners that Thomas works heavily with. First of many bridges to come. Safemoon is a cross-chain token.
There are some fantastic people out there that want to bridge
Yeah.
technology together. In the sense of the word literal and...
Well, yeah, this would be a literal sense, you know, Ethereum to the Binance Smart Chain.
Yeah.
But we had some limitations with the Binance Smart Chain. We found their limit a couple months ago, and you know, that's kind of what sparked this this cross-chain endeavor.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're really excited about that partnership. We're really happy about the way the bridges went, and we're going to continue to evolve. Speaking of Thomas, our in-house wizard.
Yeah.
He won the Influencer of the Year for 2021 from Binance. It's fantastic. It's well deserved.
It's
Thomas,
huge. It's massive, yeah.
you know, you're amazing. Thomas is honestly a wizard.
It's fantastic.
So the Safemoon wallet, it's in beta. Really excited about that. And then our team keeps growing, you know.
Yeah.
To move at ludicrous speed, you know, we have to scale and we have to grow. So it's our internal Safemoon team has grown globally, and you know, across development, we've had multiple partnerships now. We have new products in the work in both the United States and the United Kingdom.
We've had some insanely good new hires.
We hired a new head of global product development.
Yes.
A fantastic new hire. We have our new global headquarters, and that'll be in the state of Utah in the USA. And also, new fortnightly Safemoon Sundays. You know, we missed you guys, and pending anything outside of our control, we will be doing these bi-weekly or fortnightly.
So guys, it's finally time to discuss the official Safemoon wallet launch date. But before I do give you that date, I just want to touch on a couple of points that we've really worked hard on and the team is really, really proud of. The Safemoon wallet is designed to be a home for not only your Safemoon, but the rest of your crypto. Now we've discussed tokenomics and cryptonomics and where we're moving with that, and it's fantastic and it's exciting. But for 1 second, I want to talk about the things that are actually industry standard, because this is important. If you don't build the fundamental, then there's no point in trying to innovate. If you can't do the simple well, then there's no point in trying to advance. Since the beginning, we've been striving for a higher level of security when it comes to all Safemoon products and services, and that's no different with the wallet. We've implemented a two-factor authentication with biometric security. This means that you can access your cryptocurrency quickly and efficiently. So a lot of you have been asking about the buy button on the wallet. We're currently working hard with our legal team to make sure that we match up with UK, US, and international legislation. And we will update you when we have more information. We are always striving to give you the best product we can. We want to do things the right way and in compliance. Now on to the launch date. The Safemoon wallet will launch on August 28th, and we cannot wait for you to see it.
I have heard the Safemoon Army. You've been asking for an update to the roadmap. Now, I don't like using the term roadmap. I prefer key moments. So moving forward, when I say key moments, I mean roadmap. What's coming up for the rest of 2021 and early 2022? On August 28th, we'll be launching the Safemoon wallet. Now, what do we have launching in September? We understand the limitations of our current smart contract, so we're upgrading to a version 2, but that deserves its own moment. So we'll give you additional information regarding version 2 of Safemoon in a future Safemoon Sunday. Additionally, we'll be launching more bridges. Safemoon is a cross-chain token. We're not just on the Binance Smart Chain. We're also on the Ethereum chain. You know, Safemoon is for all, and all means all. In September, we'll begin taking token listing applications from quality projects that pass the Safemoon standard. In October, we'll be launching the Safemoon Exchange. Now, the key critical point that Thomas asked me to reiterate is 3,000 transactions simultaneously, not per second, simultaneously, and we'll only keep pushing that number up. We received feedback from our brilliant moderators and community management team regarding your want for more informative content. So in November, we'll be launching the Safemoon podcast. So Thomas, our in-house wizard, has been working on magic, blockchain, which we'll be launching in December. Yes, you heard it, we will be launching the Safemoon blockchain at the end of this year. We will be unveiling and announcing Operation Phoenix in full and everything we've been working on in the Gambia starting in December. And there you have it. We're shooting to launch a lot of products in 2021. However, each one deserves its own special moment, and we'll cover those in future Safemoon.
So that's kind of crazy. They're literally launching everything by the end of the year. So we got the wallet, we got the exchange, and the blockchain all before 2022. Absolutely crazy stuff. Let's keep listening.
So now we're moving on to What the FUD, and we're going to address some misinformation and questions from the community.
All right, let's dive right in. So whale number one, do we know him? Who is it? That's the question everyone's asking. I don't know.
It's only the name that we have coined him with.
Yeah, I coined it Moby Dick. Honestly, I love that name. And that is all I know the number one whale by. That's it. Yeah, I don't care if you have one Safemoon or a trillion Safemoon. You all are family.
Moving on to mergers and acquisitions, we've always spoken about partners and just people in the community, people that reach out. We're always looking for efficiency.
Yeah,
always.
And sometimes it just doesn't work out because you violate your NDA and your technology just might not be good enough. You know, if Thomas doesn't like the magic that you're showing him, we're not going to work with it. You know, because we trust everyone's opinions. That's the point. And we trust their team, and we want to deliver quality products.
Yeah.
You know, we're the evolution, not the de-evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not trying to get worse. We're trying to be
Evolve,
our best every day.
Not devolve.
Exactly. So moving on to exchange listings. This is a question that's always on everyone's lips. I think every day because it's important. We've got tokens wanting to list with us.
Yes.
Ready for everything that we're about to release.
And then a lot of the exchanges we talk to, we're talking to them as peers, not just a token listing, you know, and we're actually talking about different kinds of partnerships other than listings. So, you know, we're always open to new exchanges, quality exchanges.
Yeah.
And
I think what we were originally doing was, listing with exchanges and speaking to them about listing. Now the conversations are much deeper.
Yes.
We've evolved in that sense.
You know, the usual life cycle of a token, just a plain old meme token or whatever it is, hype, list with exchange, more hype, list with another exchange, and then eventually you get to the top of the top list of exchanges, and all you're doing is chasing exchanges.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you're just stuck on exchange listings. What we're trying to do is build that ecosystem and expand it.
All right, so for these next questions, I'll be kind of combining them. Basically, it covers realistic timelines, establishing regular updates, is the community a priority, and where were we, and transparency. All right, realistic timelines.
Yeah.
You know, if it's within our control, we'll hit it. We will hit that deadline.
Absolutely.
Now, if we're hit with the plague, you know, it was a small speed bump, but it still was a speed bump nonetheless. In regards to establishing regular updates, Safemoon Sundays are back, bi-weekly or fortnightly, as long as, you know, nothing comes up, you know, whether it be COVID regulations, stuff shutting down, an important trip that Jack and I have to go on.
Absolutely. And when it comes down to it, we're never going to apologize for bringing something back so that it gets launched with quality. And with regards to communication, you know, I love the new set. And this is what we've got. You know, we've been trying to, it's a lot of work and a lot of operations go into stuff like this. And we're trying to make sure that we have the correct platforms to communicate things to you guys. And we're always listening, we're always reading, we're always taking those points and acting on them.
Yeah, and you know, honestly, we love to share everything with you. However, we do have competitors in the marketplace who would love nothing but to copy what we're doing or to steal our intellectual property, steal our trade secrets, and, you know, try to submarine Safemoon. Yeah. And so, you know, we'll release as much information as possible, even to the point, like, you know, it's kind of a private thing when you get COVID. You know, you don't really talk about that. Well, but we wanted to let you know where we were.
Because we understand it was an important point of communication. Yeah. That's the point.
And I don't put my body through this level of abuse for anyone, you know. I kid. But no, we work day and night. We live Safemoon, we breathe Safemoon, we eat Safemoon, you know. First thing I do when I wake up is I go through my emails, I look at DMs, I, you know, go through our Slack, I check in with all the dev teams, I check in with all the leadership teams and see what's going on, you know, where there's inefficiencies, and then I call Jack, you work through your thing, you know. Anyway, you're a priority, and we love providing information and regular updates. So, Safemoon Sunday will be bi-weekly moving forward.
So we covered a lot of key moments this Safemoon Sunday.
Yeah, wallet launch.
Wallet launch.
The version 2 of the Safemoon token.
Very excited for that.
We covered bridge releases. We covered the fact that we'll be taking listing applications.
Which is huge. I'm so excited to see actually what people are developing and what they're bringing to the table. It's great.
Well, we get approached by projects all the time, you know, and you know, some of them are absolutely fantastic, and others, I won't comment on that. We've got the Safemoon launch, or Safemoon Exchange launch in November, and we'll be starting a podcast Honestly, though, we might do a little bit earlier, depending on the
I think we
feedback.
can. We're always trying to move as fast.
Always
as
try ludicrous speed, people. Ludicrous speed. And in December, we've got the blockchain launch. You know, the blockchain is a key critical component in a lot of stuff that we're doing, and you know, our in-house wizard is working heavily on that.
It's going to rewrite the whole ecosystem. That
I don't
we
think
already
people
have.
realize how many products that we work on, you know, at a given time.
And that's
But-
what this is for.
Yes, and this is what this is for, to deliver news and updates to you. And then, following that, we have the full Operation Phoenix reveal and an update on what we've been doing in the Gambia.
Thank you for joining us on another Safemoon Sunday.
I'm John, I'm the CEO of Safemoon.
And I'm Jack, the COO of Safemoon.
Thank you for watching.
So, that was absolutely crazy. We got so much news. So, literally, I jotted down some notes. I am going to be doing a recap video on this, going into more details on what we just heard from John and Jack. This is absolutely crazy because we've confirmed that we are getting the wallet, we're getting the exchange, and we're also getting the blockchain all before 2022, which is absolutely crazy. We're in August right now, and they are going to do this in, 4 months? Absolutely crazy stuff. So guys, keep in mind this is my first live stream. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have streamed before on Twitch, but YouTube is a bit different here. So keep in mind, I don't necessarily know what I'm doing, but I am giving it a go. So if we just go quickly through the notes I have here, but again, I will be doing a separate video on the full update of what we just heard. So if we just look at my notepad here, we know that right now we have the bridge to the Ethereum network with Safemoon. We have been over that, nothing new there. They did mention they have a new global headquarters in Utah. That's actually pretty cool. Then they said a bi-weekly AMA, they are coming back with those and giving us more information on bi-weekly basis. Of course, if anything happens, if they travel, if someone gets sick or anything like that, it may be postponed. But obviously that is out of their control. They can't really control any of that. So bi-weekly AMAs, very good stuff. Then they are working on the buy button on the wallet. They are going through that red tape again, the UK-US legislation. So they are still working on it. It is just a matter of time before we get a buy button on the wallet. And again, the wallet, the open beta version for the Android that's out right now, it's not fully functional. So they are just implementing that to try and find some bugs right now. It isn't the full wallet yet, so don't get upset about that. We still have a product. Yes, it's not the full version of it, but August 28th, we're supposed to be getting the full launch of the Safemoon wallet, which is absolutely crazy. It's in 20 days, and we're going to have a full Safemoon wallet in our hands. I currently have an iPhone, so I don't have access to the Safemoon wallet, but I've seen a lot of pictures, I've seen a lot of videos on it. It does look good. It does look like what they've said in the past. The pictures that they were showing, it looks exactly like that. So that's very, very interesting. And August 28th, we are going to have our hands on the Safemoon wallet. So very exciting stuff, definitely. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know in the chat. I have two screens here. I'm trying to monitor both what I'm saying and what's happening in the chat. But anyways, And if we continue on with the notes I have here, so John did mention roadmap update. He doesn't want to call it roadmap anymore. He wants to call it key moments. And if we just go on to safemoon.net, let's just see if they have updated anything there. Okay, so now we got the price working because yesterday that was glitching out. So if we scroll down to the roadmap, so it is still under construction. I may have missed exactly what John had said during that, so I'll go back and watch what was said during that part. But basically, they are going to be calling it key moments and not the roadmap anymore. So I don't know if that doesn't really matter too much. We still know it's a roadmap, and we still know they have some milestones to achieve. So then they're going to be working on smart contracts version 2. That's going to be in September. And basically, John said that in itself requires a video by itself. So we're going to probably get some more updates on that. I would assume during their next AMA, which is going to be on August 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just pull out the calendar. Yeah, so August 22nd is their next AMA, and in my opinion, since that's basically the last AMA of August, we're going to get an update on what this means, the smart contracts version 2. So that's going to be interesting to see. Then obviously we know, as I've said, we have the Safemoon bridge to the Ethereum. They are still working on the Wax and EOS bridge. So we are going to see more bridges and hopefully eventually even more bridges than those 3 that we know. I know Papa has been talking about Harmony bridge. So again, we're just going to have to wait and see what other bridges they do bring out. Then we have the September. So in September, they're going to have a token application, and now I have no idea what this means. I kind of completely forget what this means. I'll go back again and watch that. So usually when I do these videos and I compile all the information for you guys, so it does take time. I obviously have to go back and rewatch this. I was trying to set up the stream and also keep you guys entertained and see what's happening. So I kind of jotted that down, but now I can't seem to remember what it is. So in October, absolutely crazy. So let's just go back here. In August, in 20 days, we're going to have the full Safemoon wallet. And then in October, we're going to get the Safemoon exchange. And then in November, or in December, sorry, we're going to have the blockchain launch. So this is absolutely crazy. Like the next 4 months are going to be absolutely crazy for Safemoon. I think a lot of people are going to start coming back into Safemoon, seeing what's up, and it kind of just gives you an idea because yesterday during that Android open wallet or open beta Safemoon wallet launch, we literally saw over 3 million unique viewers on safemoon.net. Absolutely crazy stuff, and over 5 million visits just in that one day. So you can definitely see that the demand is there for Safemoon. People are interested in seeing what is happening, and this is just what we're seeing. And especially with the wallet coming out, then the exchange, then the blockchain, I mean, I can just see the demand or the amount of people checking in on Safemoon doubling, quadrupling, and just growing exponentially. It's just absolutely crazy, guys. And a note I had here is 3,000 transactions simultaneously for the exchange. And now in November, they are going to be launching a Safemoon podcast. So again, I'm not too sure how that's going to work with the AMA. It may be in alternate weeks. So maybe we'll have something every week, or maybe they'll do their podcast once a month. Who knows? We're probably going to get some more updates on that as it comes closer. But then again, in December, we're going to have some more information on Operation Phoenix and what is happening, the entire story behind it. I know we kind of pieced a few things together in the past, and a lot of people are speculating on what this is. But if they really come out in December, they're going to have all their products out so far, and then they're going to tell us exactly what Operation Phoenix is. I think everybody is just going to piece everything together then, and it's just going to make a lot more sense for Safemoon and its use cases and what's next after the Gambia and stuff like that. So definitely excited to see what is happening in December. And really, when you think of it, December is only in 4 months, so it's relatively close. It's literally like Safemoon started in April, or I started seeing or tracking Safemoon in April, and we can see that in December, they're going to literally have their wallet, their blockchain, and their exchange out. I'm just mind boggled by the progress that the team is doing. So then they went on to the what the FUD section. So whale number 1, they were asked, who is this? And they basically just said they have no idea who this is. And if we go on to Safemoon Mark, I know there was some selling over the day yesterday. So if we go on to Safemoon Mark's channel or website, absolutely great website. If you guys don't usually visit it, I definitely do recommend you guys going to see this. You can literally use a calculator, the forums, the profile, but I usually go and look at the whales. So this is this whale number 2 that holds about 11 trillion tokens now, and over the last day they sold about 1 trillion tokens. So if we click on that, this is what we see here. So most recently they sold about 1 trillion tokens, and that is this address here. And if we click on that, it brings us to BSC scan, and from there we can see all of these transactions, and this is where it happened about 9 hours ago. We see at 900 billion right here, sold, gone, absolutely crazy. I wish I had that amount of tokens, but I don't. So hey, it is what it is. I know a lot of us probably do wish we have like millions and billions of tokens, but we just don't have enough money to put in on Safemoon. And again, when I invested in Safemoon, guys, I just put a certain amount of money that I was willing to lose, and that ended up being $200 at that time. I did add about $1,000 more into it along the way, but again, I'm not willing to put more money. I'm very satisfied with my position right now, and I'm just holding on and seeing where Safemoon goes. But if we just look, again, I'm repeating myself, but in 4 months from now, we're going to have the wallet, the blockchain, and the exchange. I think everything is tying together for Safemoon very nicely here. So yes, if we go back to Safemoon's website and we just take a look at the price chart, go on to the live chart here. And I just want to see what the impact of that whale selling 1 trillion token was. So yeah, we can see it right here, absolutely crazy. If I just put it on a 4-hour time frame just to kind of clear some of this stuff up. So right here, so yeah, we were definitely trading, going up absolutely crazy with that open beta launch yesterday for Android of the Safemoon wallet. The momentum was definitely there, and this whale took the opportunity to dump 1 trillion tokens, and they have dumped some tokens at a much lower price. So back here, if we look, this was about 5.2 million in volume, and if we look at the top of this candle, it was at 23.17, and they sold all the way down to about 1.9. So they definitely sold a lot of tokens here, and then yesterday they were like, you know what, I guess we're making, or the price is much higher than the last sell, so why not sell? And again, as whales continue to sell, in my opinion, it's going to be good for us in the future, because they're not going to have as big of an impact in the future when they do decide to sell tokens. So imagine that whale just kept his or hers 46 trillion coins, and in 3 years from now they decide to dump 46 trillion coins. Well, it's definitely going to have much more of an impact then than if they do it now, because every time there is a whale selling, we usually see it being bought back up, and we see it perfectly clear here. They sold right here. I think here was about 2 trillion tokens. It kept going down, but then we got some hype on Safemoon again with that open beta, and right now they took the opportunity to sell again. So we're seeing Safemoon about around 2055 right now, and this is what it is. So that's what we're seeing right now on the price of Safemoon. We're seeing that it's basically down because of that whale just decided to sell 1 trillion tokens. And if we go back to my notes here, I think we just had a few more things. So this is the whale number 1, and then we are seeing, or Jack and John have basically said that some tokens are already asking Safemoon to be listed on their exchange. So this is absolutely crazy. Like, we're basically on the BSC blockchain, and for Safemoon to kind of become that home for other tokens, and for tokens to ask Safemoon to be listed on their exchange, you can just see the amount of volume that's going to come into that, and people are going to be like, oh, well, there's now a Safemoon exchange. It's not only a block or a BSC, so it's just absolutely crazy, and you're just going to see a lot more people talking about Safemoon if you have other coins listed on the Safemoon exchange. I just cannot wait to see how it all works together. And they did talk about other partnerships besides listings, and again, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that, but that's basically the gist of it. It was a very short and sweet AMA. It wasn't a live AMA, it was a pre-recorded AMA, and I do personally think I like those AMAs better than the live AMAs because they are straight to the point, and literally there's no like beating around the bush, there's no answering live questions. I do like that format a lot better, so I'm not too sure if you guys like that format more. Let me know in the chat. But yeah, I am definitely enjoying that format because we're not spending an hour or two waiting for some updates and then it goes wrong. There's some technical difficulties. They can just literally put up a video now. In about 15 or 20 minutes, it's done and we can go on with our days. So definitely good stuff here. And if we just go on to Twitter just to see what's happening on Safemoon over here. Here we go. We got some updates here. So 13 minutes ago, did someone say Safemoon blockchain December? Absolutely crazy. And we kind of knew this. They had hinted on December was going to be a very big month for Safemoon, and we see it here. It's going to be the blockchain. So we have the Safemoon wallet launch date announced on the 28th, and this is the full app launch. So this is absolutely crazy. Like, I know we were still waiting on the iOS open beta. I'm not too sure if there is going to be an iOS open beta. I don't think so, just because we're going to have the full version of the Safemoon wallet on the 28th. So it would be kind of redundant for them to have an iOS open beta. But again, we're getting the full app launch on the 28th, which is in literally 20 days. And if we scroll down here, about to drop, so this was before the live AMA. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. So I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream right now. I am going to go back and listen to the live AMA or to the pre-recorded AMA to make sure I have everything for you guys, and then I'll make a recap video for everybody that's missed the AMA or didn't have a chance to tune into it. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the first live stream. I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep doing live streams like that. It was my first rodeo. I thank you guys so much. Andrew in the chat, absolutely thank you guys for letting me know that the sound wasn't loud enough. And yeah, I'm just reading in the chat here. Yeah, so that's going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're actually almost at 10,000 subscribers. Absolutely crazy stuff. If we just go on to YouTube here and we go on, yeah, so we're at 9.9, so about 100 more subs and we're going to be at 10,000 subs. This is absolutely crazy because when I first initially started the channel, I never thought we would be around 10K subs. So thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are awesome. And with all of that, I'm going to end it here, make that video for you guys, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.